talk
Yo,
bad
when's the
about
last
the
time you
leader.
went to church?
Last Sunday.
He goes every Sunday.
Yeah, go every Sunday. I just don't go to
Let
Catholic
me
church.
ask you a question. You wear a suit?
No. It's a non-denominational church. That means you go as is.
I thought that means like you don't have to give them money.
No. It's
That's non-donational.
Oh, tomato.
What happened? Loud? Too loud? Kid, you in?
Yeah. Yeah. They told me don't speak too much.
Oh, you told her the spiel? You got to tell kid to tone it down a little bit.
Fucking scumbags.
No, but they want to hear.
Everybody loves you.
You know what it is? Is AR's editing you wrong.
I'm not saying nothing no more. This is going to be called the Quiet Podcast.
All right, welcome here. We are here live at the Brooklyn basement with the man, the kid, the legend, Gary. And, of course, my man AR in the building. The Brooklyn, what call this shit? The Brooklyn basement? That's what it is?
It's the Brooklyn basement. It's Kid, Gary, and then you got the fucking AR, and then you got the fucking Will.
He said.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? I'm like, you're doing your comedy stuff. You speak to Will often. I know you got other people that you call and speak to, but
He would. You know what it is? You got to figure it out at first. You got.
I know. But what I'm saying is, you're
figuring it
hitting
out.
mics. You're going. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's probably things that he could shadow you on.
No, you could definitely go to any mic I go to. Shit. I
Yeah,
just pay
but-
for mine, some of them.
And I just think, and I'm honestly kind of scared because we'll probably go to like the really ghetto spots.
You need that.
Then-
You need that too, though.
Then my white friends, they go to like the stand and stuff like that. He's gonna bring me to like the fucking bodega and like fucking
Yeah.
West
That-
25th.
Hey, listen,
and-
that's like Rocky, like Apollo bringing Rocky to back to the hood.
He's
You see
doing
that Rock? They still got the eye of the tiger.
Let's bring him to Ray's room over there in Linden.
Yeah,
He's saying he can't handle it.
Nah.
That's what
You
he
got
said.
it. You got to get that. Yeah.
You got to get that rough skin. You got to get that skin, Gary.
After like 5 more mics, we don't bring you there.
So he's saying, see, how you gonna be? You got to be broad. How you saying that you can only do white audiences then?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just like scared because if you go to like your little spots, they don't give no one like they don't check anyone for weapons and they don't have no fucking metal detectors and yeah, I am kind of scared. Yeah. He's doing like the rusty knuckle and fucking like Missouri for fucking nickels and pennies.
That's how you get. That's how you get your
That's-
experience.
No, that's how.
Gary wants the superstar way.
No, I just don't want to go.
Lift your mic up a little bit. That's
Pause.
yeah.
That's.
there you go.
I just don't want to go to. It's scary, man.
It's scary.
I can just imagine. Man.
What's been the toughest room you've been in so far? But you're mostly around other comedians, right? So
So
It's tough.
that's why you
yeah,
got to
it's
go
tough.
with him in one of those spots to get a real crowd.
You gotta
Yeah,
Otherwise,
give me a real crowd.
You see,
without
now get a real
guns.
crowd without guns. That's what he's saying.
You suggest guns. In
yeah.
So when they say go, that's a funny joke, and they just buck out, shot, pra pra pra.
That'd be dope.
If they do that, you made it.
You made it. Can none stop you after
It's
that?
like White Earp, like Tombstone.
Just do
He's,
it.
he's saying he likes.
Yeah,
this.
you gotta get out that comfort zone with other
No,
comedians.
but
I see what he's saying though. He just wants to keep it cordial, clean.
No, but I do.
No.
Like we did. Imagine I didn't even practice when we did Williamsburg, that little spot you were doing.
First
the
of all,
little-
you
little
were
spot.
yeah. Now it's the little spot, but 80% of the people there knew you personally,
Yeah,
so it's
so I don't
not
wanna
that
go
doesn't work.
Yeah.
You need to go into
I got
the
some new
hood.
material too. I got some new material that was funny.
You tried it more than once.
I just did it once, but now I memorized it. It's funny. And can I speak?
Yes.
So I'm on Bumble, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm not on it like that anymore, right? So I'm on Bumble, and then I look at this girl, and this girl is like really, really pretty. Now I'm gonna put this on my stand-up bag, and I'll show you. Like I told you before, I can't lie, so I'm the worst liar in the world, right? So next thing you
Pick
know,
your
it-
mouth. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
so next thing you know, I'll show you. So I look at this girl, and I'm like, wow, she's hot. And then I'm scrolling up, and it says 35,
Mm-hmm.
actually single pregnant 4 months. And now I'm thinking, wait, and then I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, all right, she's 4 months pregnant. Now I'm calculating how many months is she gonna take to get the baby is gonna start showing.
Right.
And if I hit it, how fast can I hit it? Then I have to wait for her to give birth, and that's gonna be an extra like 4 months.
Oh, before
and
you
then,
hit it again.
Yeah, before I hit it again, and then before she gets the baby weight off, and then get a babysitter. So.
Gary started a bumble relationship.
So listen, I didn't hit her up or nothing like that. I didn't like her, but I'm not Asian, so my math skills ain't too good. So I'm just calculating, like, all right, she's 4 months pregnant now. I say like another 6 weeks she'll be showing. Do I really want to hit this broad? And she's pregnant with some other body's kid. But then you think, because we're savages,
Right.
I could go raw on it. I could go raw. It's not gonna be my baby, right? And then you think about it like the scumbag way, and like, damn, that is somebody's kid. But then you think about it, she don't like that anyway because they're not with each other, right?
Honestly though, would you date a girl that
Would you date a pregnant girl?
a pregnant girl?
You thinking about it?
Nah, I wouldn't. I'm not a scumbag like that. I can't do it. I never did.
Never did what?
I never had sex with a woman
That was pregnant.
that was pregnant without my kid.
Okay.
It's not me. I'm half white, so I can't do it. I know friends that did it. I know.
What does that have to do with it?
Because
black people do that.
No,
Nah,
I'm not
if
black.
I-
I know Spanish people do it because I have friends that's like, yo, baby's not mine. She pregnant. The baby's not mine. I'll fuck, because they be Spanish bitches back in my day. They used to go to the club casino.
Drunk. I mean,
Exit.
pregnant.
Yeah, they're pregnant already. I can't do that.
Oof.
And did you think about it? She must have like such a pretty accent from being from France. There's a lot of stuff to weigh in.
But and in her bio, it had no explanation as to where the baby father is. This was just, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
And
got on
then-
the Titanic and she made it on the Titanic.
And then you look
Yes.
at, and then if you're like Will and you go by mistake goes to the tranny page, you see,
Yeah.
By mistake.
Some mistake.
my baby mom is 4 months pregnant.
That's it. That's worse though. I'd rather just swipe than the fucking for pregnant bitch though. You know what I mean?
But isn't that great
Ooh.
material? It's like, yo, now you have to write it out. Like, yo, a lot goes into these dating apps, and then you get a person like this, and then you have to really weigh your options.
She can hit you with the okie doke. You could get with her, go on a date, everything goes smooth.
But then you got to think about it. I'm sorry, William.
Nah.
I'm sorry I didn't want to do it. What happens if she gets a miscarriage? Yahtzee! Oh, I'm back in the ball game, and I played my cards right.
Dirty
I was
birdie.
in it. I was in it.
You was there for her.
I was there for her, like, yeah, spiritually.
He's a good guy, yeah.
And then she got a... Yeah.
He's a
But is she a good
man.
girl though?
How can she be a bad girl?
Yeah, she's 4 months pregnant on a dating site with no
Right.
explanation as to
Bad like what? Like bad or Michael Jackson bad?
Definitely not Michael Jackson. Bad. Whatever the other bad is.
Man, it works out the other way. No, but listen. Or she can make you wait. What if you get with her, you start to like her? She's like, just wait till I have the baby, then we can start this relationship.
But she's a French native, but maybe she had sex with a dude in France.
That's
Came
what I
over
said.
here.
Titanic, baby. She made it
Titanic.
on
Why you said Titanic in France? That's not
because they came on the boat. The kid,
not from France.
women and children first
What?
on the boat. So she came with. She lost her husband in the water. Is the point?
Huh?
And she was pregnant?
She's
What?
pregnant. Women and children first on the boat. Her husband died Titanic.
Well, it's high.
And he's hanging out with a fucking ace.
Ace.
He's out of control.
How about if she's not even real? Get the sentimental to send that like you get these catfish. They really get you like pretty girls. Oh, when I'm in the military, I'll be out in 4 months. Can you send me an Amazon card?
Oh, I didn't think so.
You understand?
think-
Like she
So you think this girl Layla that lives in Newark, New Jersey, or Jersey City, is really Bob
right?
that lives in his mom's
Right.
basement?
Also,
Right.
they like maybe should be like, we can't meet yet. Let's just wait.
No, that or just gaming them. Like, you know, the only way to find out if she's real if you talk to her. Right?
Let's super
You
swipe
should hit
her.
up for the educational purposes of the podcast. You should
Does she
give her-
like you?
No, I didn't swipe it. I couldn't.
Swipe
do
it. Swipe it right now.
Swipe
it right now.
Give me money and I'll super swipe
So
it.
how much you want?
There's $3.99
It's for the. It's for the. It's for the. We need content. This is this would be like a
I don't know.
documentary.
He said, give me money.
Let's do a documentary.
I don't know
on
how
this.
you go back. You can't search for this.
So how did you just show them? You screenshotted it?
Yeah, I screenshot.
So she's gone.
Yeah, she's
never
out.
see her again.
Unless we go into the maternity ward.
She be in Maimonides Hospital.
If she comes by, do they ever come back around?
No. Well, if you don't like them, they do come back around. So you do have another chance.
All right.
How about even more scumbag? You do meet, you take on dinner, you actually spend your money, and then she ghosts you after 2 dates. That's scumbag shit.
Yeah, that happened to you before?
Yeah, it happened to me before.
You got ghosted.
Went on 2 dates. She was like, you
We
wasn't
went
aggressive enough.
Wait.
Tried to be a gentleman. I wasn't aggressive enough.
What
I
nationality?
don't know. She was like Irish, Puerto Rican, something.
You ate a box?
No, we didn't get that
She
far.
ghosted
I'm about
She
finger,
ghosted
I'm about finger popping.
No, she said I wasn't aggressive enough. So
Like
by the
the-
second
like
movie,
the
by the
cuff?
second movie, I didn't.
You do like Star Trek or the cuff?
She wanted you to be a rapist.
I don't know what
You
she
did-
wanted
you
me.
did
She wanted me to
bowling- you
mock
did-
and Mindy.
You did a bowling ball? No?
None of
did-
that shit. She,
No?
she ghosted me after 2 dates.
And how much money you spent?
Like $200.
Both nights? Or one
No,
night?
one and one. Because we went twice.
Where you
Hold
went
up,
to? Something-
$200 each night?
No, 100 a night.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
100.
Just some real little taco shit. You don't know the bitch. You ain't going to Red
Wait,
Lobster.
hold up. Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Because it's drinks. I'm sure there was drinks. That's the 100.
No, I was hood came with drinks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hood came with the bottle. Came, no, we can carry it like this. You don't get a little soy. Loosen them
You had a
up.
paper bag in it?
No paper bag, just a juice, regular juice.
He had
like
a flask.
This. Nah.
Where you had a Capri Sun? You had a Capri Sun.
Bingo, mama.
Yeah.
No, but where'd you bring her to?
That's a local shit. Tacos.
Golden Cross?
Look,
On
tacos.
Flatbush?
No. See, I was trying to Love Jones
my
it.
God.
I was Love Jones in it.
Disgusting.
No, she was good.
How you bring a broad to a freaking you get a Capri Sun, you put it in a plastic in a paper bag, you go, oh, want to have some tacos? Taco truck? It's not
Well,
even a halal
No,
truck.
she don't want to know halal. He said not even Muslim. She had pork.
So, was she from Brooklyn, New York, Jersey?
Queens.
Mm.
She was from Queens.
You got a picture of her?
No, I dubbed it.
Oh,
She
yo,
dubbed me. I
so you
dubbed
had-
her.
So what happened? Was she, when you called, she just stopped picking up, or she just put you on the block?
No,
list?
she just said, "You weren't aggressive enough." She had lied. You were cool. No, she was told I was supposed to meet up with her sitting outside somewhere. She left me hanging. She left me sitting outside,
Damn.
and I was like, "Yo, what up? I'm outside." She was, and then hit me up later. I'm sorry. I normally don't do things like that.
Did you
Like,
tell her
what's-
that you're a super in a big building and everything too? No?
That didn't make a difference. That
did-
bitch left me anyway.
Did you go with your janitor shirt on with your name on it?
I'm here. This is
Fresh
where I
out the
work.
cleaners.
Yeah.
With
He
the
went with
boots-
his Dickies on.
Do you
With
keep
the
like a
pockets.
go outside set of
Dickies.
Dickies?
Yeah, clean
and
ones.
a work one, kind of like
Clean. Like I'm coming from work.
you have them for the
But I'm
outside, like you
clean.
go to the supermarket, you
Right.
go
I
to
go
a church or something.
Go to church with the Dickies and a
yeah.
white shirt.
Did she speak Spanish still?
No Spanish.
So you say, oh, mira, mama.
No Spanish. She just dubbed me. That she was
What's
awful.
dub mean? What's that?
She just didn't show up. She just didn't show up again.
Oh, wow. Was she? So you said to meet me here at a specific time, and you were there like this?
Right. And that was it. And then later on, she texted me, "I'm sorry, I've never done that before, but
Wow.
I just
was
think
she,
that
was she fell asleep?
no,
she
she
just
just
was
didn't. She
she-
just ghost me, as you bumble people.
So
like to
basically,
say
you
it.
stood on the bench waiting for her like this.
Yep, for about 40
You was there like
minutes.
How many
Forrest
times-
Gump waiting
Yeah.
for
How many times you
for
called
the
her?
bus.
I texted. That's it.
No. You're lying.
I
Because
How
texted.
as soon as
long?
you
Wait,
text-
how long did you wait?
40 minutes.
Damn.
And
he
you only
was
texted
thirsty.
once?
Thirsty.
Wait, you only texted
After like
once?
15
Well,
minutes.
no, that's what it was. I texted and waited 30. And then after 30,
After 15
I called, though. I called after 30, no. And I waited 15 and I bounced. That's
After 15 is thirsty no matter what
yeah,
you do.
then I was thirsty.
Yeah, I would have been calling her at like 5 minutes of ring, ring.
Yes,
Like, bitch, you gonna pick up.
Gary
You
called,
pick this phone
Gary
up.
called her from a rotary phone.
Yeah, I would call her from a different number. Star 67.
He was blocking this shit. Bitch, where you at? You know it's me. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
Well, see, I just even thinking about that is just making my freaking brain hurt.
Yo, but there's people that get married off that shit. My man met his girl on Tinder, married her.
Yeah, my friend, I told you, it's not just a bit. He's in the second fiance.
Mm.
He had one fiance, didn't work out on Hinge, and now he's on the second on Bumble.
He's
That's
got
crazy.
people got a scale.
He got
I'm
a
putting this on my stand-up bag too. I swear to God.
He's a pretty boy?
I look at pictures, assuming, like, I'm looking at a picture. I'm like, damn, does she have a good FICO score?
Oh, you're judging the
True.
picture itself.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Gary's been swiping for so long that he's really trying to like pinpoint that woman that he really wants.
You know what?
He ain't gonna go right no more. He's gonna pick what's right for him.
Yep, you're right. You know what? You're
You're
right.
gonna pick
Because
what's right for him.
in the beginning, I was like, oh, I could just take anyone. But now I'm like being picky, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to do
Right.
this no more. I'm done. I'm tired.
And if I'm gonna swipe right, I really want you. If I'm gonna swipe
If
right,
I really want you, I'll fucking pay an extra fucking $3 and super swipe your ass right in your fucking keys.
so that's the trick though. They want you to really, really use your super swipes smart.
And I'm about this. I'm a scumbag. So I told the broad, but at the end of it, I put LOL. I put, hey, I paid for a super swipe for you, so that means it's like our first date. I did pay first, so wink, wink, LOL. I paid for our first dinner date right here, like on a rose like type deal. You know what she said?
What's that?
Nothing. She didn't fucking like me back.
Yeah, that wasn't the one.
I'm like, but I said it like, hey, I paid for a rose. It was on Hinge. I paid for a rose for you. It means that the second. Oh, I said I want like this. I said this is exactly what I said. I said, hey, I didn't want to be like every other guy, so I bought you a rose. So that means the first date dinner on you, like basically.
I get it. It's just not good material. Don't ever use that again. Don't use it on stage. Don't even repeat that story to no one.
It's not
Take it for yourself as a learning lesson.
but it's not fucking fake. I did that.
He did
I
that.
did it.
I understand.
He bought
what
us
I'm saying
cyber-
is,
I bought her a fucking rose on Hinge. She didn't respond back. You know what your fucking rose costs? A fake rose. They just
you bought an
Cyber-
NFT fucking rose.
it blooms. It blooms when you it blooms.
He bought a cyber.
How much is a cyber world?
It's like, I think it's like $3.99, and this was a
Damn, that's
while.
more than a real rose in the fucking.
Yo, and imagine.
I guess it lasts longer, right?
What? It doesn't die in the what? I don't know. I don't know. I was just a.
He said, "I bought your rose,
I was
bitch.
a
You buy me
fiend
dinner."
before I became a teen. This was back in the day. This is when
It's
I
bad.
first.
This
This
is
is when I
bad.
first got on Hinge. Anyway, this was back in the day.
No.
I don't look, and then you got something like this, and you're like, you know what? Hey, I'll look good with this,
What does that mean when you say that?
huh?
What does that mean?
I said what?
He said,
I said no. You like Indians?
I
You-
do.
Yeah.
I do.
"That's
you,
terrible."
you
How about-
dot, not feathered.
Both.
All right. Oh, you fucking savage. Oh.
Yeah.
And anyway, let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys know anyone that has a browser's password or
They can share
login?
it.
I don't know one person, or they're hiding it. They gotta be people that pay for
Man,
a fucking
people.
login.
Yeah.
Brazzers is the best.
There's a bunch of old dudes that they'll just
Porno
I
freaks.
need a fucking password for login.
pay for
Well,
it.
how much is it?
What? I got a lot of bills. I don't have no money. I don't have no money.
You're gonna delete Bumble. You can use that money for your
Who said
browsers.
I'm gonna delete Bumble? I'm a premium member for like another 5 months.
Oh, you bought the package?
I get free super swipes. I get unlimited freaking swipes. You know what I'm saying? But listen, even though I'm not on it no more,
He's a
I'm
browser.
done of it.
Good.
But then you think about it, I'm like, damn, I got a lot on my plate with everything that's going on, and then Bumble, Hinge, credit card bills.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough. And now I have browsers. I can't afford browsers.
You get that 4K, baby.
I don't sin really. Other than browsers. Is browsers sinning?
Yeah, definitely.
Browsers is definitely sinning.
It is?
Yeah, definitely.
Why?
Because
see, you guys just went no.
It's fornication. You can't.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sex is used to reproduce.
But the good thing, if
not
you're
to-
Catholic, you could just confess every Sunday and clean that all up.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you pick the
But I don't get my communion wafers. I don't do that.
no.
No, I don't do that. I'm not-
You don't get the
body of
the
Christ.
Welches and
Yeah,
all.
the body of Christ.
You don't get the
Blood
body of
of
Christ. He
body.
doesn't drink the blood of Jesus. No.
Oh,
Why
I'm
not?
not gonna say no fucking a couple of sins on fucking during the weekday and then have the nerve to go up there and fucking get my fucking
So
communion
you
wafers.
only get the
What am I, a
wafer
scumbag?
when you don't sin.
No,
during
no,
the-
no.
How does that
You
work?
don't-
I don't
yeah,
know.
I
It's
tell you.
supposed to be for forgiveness. You're asking for forgiveness.
Get the fuck. He don't know what he's talking. You
Well,
gotta get
that's Catholic. He didn't
What
ask
are
me
you?
what
Are
I
you-
was.
what
I'm a
are-
Christian. See,
Christian
Christianity.
Catholic was a tomato, right?
No,
That's
not
what
at
I
all.
thought. I
Not
thought
at
it was,
all.
yeah.
Not at all. Christianity.
Christianity, you don't go for no wafers.
Yeah, of course you do, because you get the blood of
They got
Jesus and the body of Christ.
You
You're
got them
asking
fucking
for
stove crackers.
you asked
Salted or unsalted? Will?
Christian. Listen, Catholics ask
Watch
a
that
man.
sodium. Watch that sodium.
Listen, this is the difference. Catholics ask a
You know
man
the
for
10, the green
forgiveness.
10? You know the green 10?
You ask the Pope, somebody that sins himself, for forgiveness. That's what a Catholic
The
does.
Pope sins?
Of course he does. He touches little boys. The thing is,
Wow.
See, you
so-
can't say
no,
that.
they say that's what the rumor is, right? I'm
No,
not making shit
you
up.
can't say that. Yo,
That's not the rumor. That's not the.
When's the last time you went to church?
That's like your leader, bro. You can't talk
Yo,
bad
when's the
about
last
the
time you
leader.
went to church?
Last Sunday.
He goes every Sunday.
Yeah, go every Sunday. I just don't go to
Let
Catholic
me
church.
ask you a question. You wear a suit?
No, it's a non-denominational church. That means you go as is.
Yeah.
No, I thought that means like you don't have to give him money.
No, it's
That's non-donational.
Oh, tomato.
What church is that?
It's
Non-donational.
not donational church. I go there, so I don't have to
Yeah.
give nothing. The beautiful part is you can pay by the app. So now you can front like
Wow.
you
They got
pay
Cash App?
with the app. No, they have their own app. Forget Cash
Are you
App.
sure you're not Jewish like me?
Something like that.
I
No.
think the communion wafers, you get the communion wafers if you made your communion or if your confirmation. That's when you could
Right.
receive the
blood.
The blood is Jesus.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
because I never made my communion confirmation. I was always playing baseball and stuff like that. But I can't go. I'm not gonna go up there for that anyway. But
Right.
I pray to God and stuff like that, and you know. So I go to St. Patrick's Cathedral. So I run from my job to St. Patrick's. Nice little.
So you go over there stinking up the place, smelling like
Yeah. I'm
Taxi
sweating.
fumes.
Yeah, sweating and stuff like that. But you know what? God just loves you because you made an effort.
yeah, but the people don't.
No, honestly.
God is not with the people there.
Well,
They-
this is what you have to fucking understand.
I'm
That it's COVID and not everyone's sitting next to each other.
Right.
Mm.
So when they say, you lift your what's it, lift it up to the Lord and you say thank you for everyone and whatever this and that.
Is
I
he
go-
high fiving him?
I go like this. I give him a high five like this.
Like you playing
Say-
was that hand game with the
Yeah, like-
when you the girls playing school?
What
Say-
was that?
You
Two
say,
out-
you
Yeah,
say-
what is that?
You bless everyone around you, so you go, hey, because you don't, you know what I'm saying?
You don't actually touch anyone. in
No,
church.
you don't touch them. Oh,
So-
let me ask you a question. You're a comedian. Now I've been watching a lot of comedians trying to get in the circuit.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching like three comedians. I'm like, these guys sell the place. They're not that funny. Like the fucking the Italian dude.
Monoscope?
Yeah, I'm not a big fucking.
Well,
that
that's
guy.
the thing. It's a to each his own. It's your old and quiet taste. All right, you like Joe Coy?
Yeah, I like Joey Cole.
So that's you don't like Sebastian. Now, some other people like Sebastian and those
Who's
like
Sebastian?
Coy. Sebastian is the one you don't like.
Yeah, Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yeah.
I don't. I think sometimes
Sound
I
like
feel
a
like
motorcycle.
I'm more fucking tired than that guy.
Yeah, so he's
But
different.
you know, he says he makes fun of his father, and I'm like, I could do that shit too with my father. My father's way more funny than his father. Like, but Joy Coy is funny.
Right.
He just broke up with that girl.
Chelsea Handler.
Yeah,
broke
Chelsea
up.
Handler. They just broke up.
Oh.
You know what that means? She's single.
Maybe you can find her on Bumble.
No, I think she might be on that Raya for the expensive.
You gotta get a GoFundMe to get on Raya. That's what we should do. Open a GoFundMe for Gary to get on Raya.
Yo, sound like a fucking.
How much
good
is the
idea.
membership for that?
No, it's not a membership. They take your bank accounts.
Get out of here.
But you still
Yeah,
gotta,
they check your bank account.
okay, but there's
That
still
ass?
got to be a fee.
No, the fee is they check your bank account. Maybe you need a fee though.
Yeah.
But they check your bank account. Mine's do have O's in it, but no number after it or before it.
It's just O's.
It's just 0000000.
Zero.
They're like, what the fuck?
Oh, they check your bank. That's some shit. Well, do the people get to see your bank account? Like if you fucking
They don't
with a
need to.
broad?
They know that once you're in there, it's like,
Yeah, once
This
you're
guy's
in
got
there,
it.
it's like,
yeah.
I'm in.
They know the process to get in. So if you're in, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, we should. Hey, yo, you should go on Ryan. See if you can get.
Yeah, I'm with it.
We gotta start a GoFundMe page for you now.
Yeah. Let's
Good.
start with you first, then. And if it works, then
All right, yeah. Any money that's good in my bank account, I'm taking the shit. I'm like, all right. Maybe you got some, maybe you got an idea right now. We should do like an experiment on the dating app and see.
the Raya.
What's
Wait.
that?
That what was just talking about?
I never even heard of that. That's some next level shit.
Because you don't have that kind of money.
And
I
no,
didn't
no.
I have
listen,
plenty of
I've
fish
only
money.
heard about it because
No,
I watched
no,
another
like-
podcast and they spoke about it.
Will got money. The fucking so we got we
course he
got plenty of fucking money. This guy, but he hangs out with the wrong people, the most ghettoest people in the world.